But why I could not stop ever since I drank that drink. Ever since I drank, love you too. Ever since I drank that drink, I could not stop thinking about it. That nasty drink for your hair. Oh my god.
I sat and gave an inspirational speech to over 100 children about you, Floyd, and you ain't even buy the buildings.
I'm going to ask you a very simple question. If Floyd was paid $250 million, which Forbes says he was, who wrote the check?
Floyd Mayweather's daughter has spoken out, claiming that her father is hiding the truth about his bankruptcy. Now that she's grown, she says she knows what to believe and what not to. Her comments suggest that she's no longer blindly following her father's version of events and is ready to speak for herself.
I just noticed you took yours out. They need to come out.
What you got?
Move that shit.
Floyd Mayweather is once again being called out for lying, this time about purchasing $42 million worth of buildings in Manhattan. The claim has been widely doubted, and many now believe he fabricated the story just to stay in the headlines. Fans who once admired his success and discipline are beginning to lose respect for him, seeing through his attempts to remain relevant.
Floyd Mayweather lied about buying those goddamn apartments. Punk, you raggedy chimpanzee in the face. I don't care, Floyd. You pissed me off today, boy. Floyd, why the I sat and gave an inspirational speech to over 100 children about you, Floyd, and you ain't even buy the buildings? Baboon face. You. That's like... It's like the gorilla from the movie, Caesar. It's like they gave Caesar all this money. Should have never gave your to the Genesis, man. I told them dumb doctors, don't pick that monkey. Don't give that ass little monkey. Don't pick him to give the Genesis to. Do not give it to him, because he's not going to play fair. And they gave your stupid that Genesis serum, and now you turned it to Captain Monkey. Floyd. Floyd, you ain't buy the buildings, Floyd? Huh? You ain't even purchased the buildings, Floyd? You trying to compete with 50 because he bought a goddamn whole movie studio. He bought a whole property, an ex-plantation, and you had to go try to compete with that. But you lied.
Some even say he's trying to compete with 50 Cent, who recently made real business moves by acquiring a major film studio. In response, Floyd made the bizarre claim of buying 62 buildings, another questionable statement aimed at grabbing attention. Critics believe Mayweather simply can't handle the spotlight being on anyone else, so he creates exaggerated stories to keep his name trending. Unfortunately for Floyd, the more he lies, the more his legacy is being overshadowed by desperation and insecurity. 50 Cent didn't hold back when talking about Mayweather's financial situation, saying he's not as rich as people think he is. According to 50, Floyd constantly exaggerates his wealth to maintain his flashy image. While Mayweather shows off cars, jets, and cash on social media, 50 Cent suggests much of it is just for show. "I don't mind telling the truth in situations like this," 50 said, hinting that he's tired of Floyd misleading the public. The two have had a long-running feud, and 50 Cent has often mocked Floyd for his behavior and questionable decisions. Now, with Floyd making bizarre claims like buying 62 buildings, 50's comments are gaining more traction. He's calling out what many already suspect, that Mayweather's wealth might not be as untouchable as he wants people to believe. Instead of truth, it's all just part of the illusion Floyd tries so hard to maintain.
Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
That money, light money. Like, he can get his hands on that.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you
I
can't...
need some of that light money.
Like that, he is who he is. You
Right.
can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, telling the truth in situations like this. I mean, it's my brother. I love him.
50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather were once close friends, often seen together, living lavishly, and supporting each other publicly. However, things took a turn when money got involved. According to 50, Floyd borrowed a significant amount of money and never paid it back. What started as a personal loan turned into a bitter feud, especially when 50 took legal action to recover what he was owed. Instead of addressing the issue directly, Floyd responded by flaunting his wealth, posting pictures with stacks of cash and claiming he had millions, even billions. This only fueled the tension, as 50 saw it as a way for Floyd to deflect and avoid accountability. Their friendship quickly turned into a rivalry, with Floyd now seemingly obsessed with competing against 50. Whether it's trying to top 50's studio purchase or making bold real estate claims, Floyd appears driven by the need to outshine him. For 50, it's less about competition and more about honesty. He's made it clear that loyalty matters more than fake flexing. The fallout between them serves as a reminder of how money can destroy even the strongest friendships when pride and ego take over.
50 Cent and Mayweather.
Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was going to last a lifetime. What the hell happened?
As he was actually going into jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions. As he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC. So technically, Floyd is a golden boy fighter. They built the whole show.
Yeah.
Then he comes home, there's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign, where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that. When he finally does bring up the actual situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Like, Floyd, he ain't that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, like, if they push me to a certain point, I'll mess up in front of everybody. Because it's just the way I'm brought up. Like, I never ran from anything because I never had nobody to go to. I've always had where I'm going. Home to get me.
Chael Sonnen recently revealed that he has inside knowledge about Floyd Mayweather and the truth behind many of his fights. Speaking candidly, Sonnen said the claim that Floyd was paid $250 million for a single fight is completely false. While that number has been widely circulated, even appearing on Google, Sonnen insists it's nothing more than an exaggerated lie. According to him, that's not how boxing really works. The actual earnings are far less than what's advertised, but promoters and fighters inflate the figures to create hype and maintain an image of extreme wealth. Sonnen, who's been involved in the fight world for years, explained that these inflated numbers are designed to boost public perception, not reflect reality. His comments cast doubt on many of Floyd's past financial claims and add to the growing belief that Mayweather's fortune may not be as massive or untouchable as he wants everyone to believe.
And when I was on Flight, they attempted to tell me that Floyd Mayweather for one fight got $250 million. Now you guys can go find that. I've given you guys many gems over the years, and I have to sit back sometimes and go, man, some of my followers sure are stupid. Because I'll read in the comment section, and then you will tell me what Google said. It's like you had access to Google and I didn't. I'm coming in and sharing the behind the in the weeds that you can't get anywhere, that nobody else had the courage or the wit. And you tell me that I'm wrong because of what Google said. When you say something stupid, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. If Floyd was paid $250 million, which Forbes says he was, who wrote the check?
Chael Sonnen further explained that Floyd Mayweather's highest payday wasn't the $100 million he often brags about. According to Chael, Floyd actually made around $60 million in one night, and that was his biggest real payout. He said the $100 million and $250 million claims are pure exaggerations designed to boost Floyd's image. These guys lie about the money all the time, Chael said, adding that fans fall for the hype because they see it repeated online. Sonnen's statements challenge Floyd's long-standing narrative and support the growing view that Mayweather's wealth is more illusion than reality. After retiring in 2017, Floyd Mayweather shifted from being a competitive boxer to a showman, chasing quick paydays instead of defending his legacy. Rather than facing top fighters, he entered the world of exhibition matches, taking on internet celebrities like Logan Paul and even John Gotti III. While these events were heavily promoted and drew large audiences, many fans and boxing analysts recognized them for what they were, cash grabs with no real risk. Mayweather, once known for his unmatched defensive skills and strategic mind in the ring, now appeared more interested in easy money than preserving his status as a boxing legend. These exhibitions lacked real competition, and viewers began questioning his motives. Rather than enhancing his legacy, these circus-like bouts chipped away at it, revealing a version of Floyd more focused on maintaining wealth and spotlight than proving anything meaningful in the sport.